Hey friends, it's Lee with the Turquoise Valentine. We're going to do a fun craft tonight. If you're watching replay, thank you for watching the replay. I've just got some stuff out here on my table. I've got an idea that I've been wanting to do. I wanted to do it during Christmas. It didn't happen, so we're doing it for Valentine's. We're kind of switching gears a little bit. Hey, there's some people hopping on. Yay, it's all my friends. Hey, Laurie. Yay, all my people. Hey, Holly. I'm glad y'all could make it. Yay. Look at my new scissors, y'all. You know, I had to get me a pair of these too. Hey, Sue. I think y'all are going to like what we're doing tonight. I said before y'all got on probably. Hey, Julie and Kelly, that I wanted to do this for Christmas. And it didn't make it. So we're changing it a little bit, and we're turning it into a Valentine's thing. But you can totally do it for Christmas. You can do it for any season, really. Or just do it for an everyday thing. It doesn't have to be any season, really. Hey, Lori. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Kathy. So I am so glad that y'all are here. Today is my last day of being 49. Tomorrow, I will be the big 5-0. And I don't know when that happened. Hey, Kaylee. Hey, Sherry. I don't know when that happened, but I don't feel 50. I don't feel 50 years old, but I'm 50. So I'll be 50 tomorrow. But that's crazy. I don't feel 50. like what I thought 50 should feel like when I was a kid. You know, if it was old. And now I'm like, I don't even feel 50. It's crazy. Sherry had snow today. It was 87 and snow. I told you it was coming. That's how it was here. Hey, Carol and Tina. Yes. Okay. Some people got these as Happy Mail during Christmas, and of course I had to purchase me some. Hey, Carrie and Ginger. Couldn't wait to tell you about all the mini gnomes, Valentine's, and St. Patrick's Day. Oh, your birthday's tomorrow too, Mary? Well, happy birthday to you. Thank you, Lenora. Thank y'all very much. I didn't tell y'all that just so y'all could tell me happy birthday. I just wanted to tell you that I can't believe I'll be 50. But I'm proud of it. I mean, I'm proud of every age I've been. I'm not ashamed of that. I just, you know, we learned something the whole way, and I'm proud to say that. Yes, because I'm enjoying it. I'm not there yet till tomorrow, but I'm enjoying the age I am. Your bones will be hurting from now on. I know, right? And this weather, y'all see my shirt. Of course, my camera will not flip. But it says, sorry, it's too cold outside. And this is one of mine from last year. But this is totally me. My husband's like, just because it's cold doesn't mean you can't go outside. I'm like, it's too cold for me. I don't even want to go outside. I don't even want nothing. I just cannot stand the cold weather at all. And we still have like a lot of snow on the grass and stuff. Well, not a lot, but some snow on the grass and the shady spots. But it mainly melted when the sun came out today. But it's still cold. It didn't get to like mid-30s today. And then we're supposed to get snow again on Thursday. Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. Okay, so I'm going to do something like I said. This was something I planned for Christmas. But it can be done for any day decor. But I was going to do it for Christmas. But you can, I'm doing it for Valentine's today. But, or like I said, you can do it any color, whatever you want. But I got this cool pink fur from Hobby Lobby, and I think I showed it to y'all that I got it that day. And I showed y'all some Valentine stuff that I got at Hobby Lobby, and they had this out, and it's only $3.49, and it's this piece that's 9 by 12 inch piece, and I could not wait to use it, so I said, okay, I'm gonna do that craft for Valentine's instead of Christmas. 4 inches of snow, Deborah. Oh my goodness. Ingrid, we're the same age. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Okay. All right. So we're going to use this. And y'all know what we're going to make. If I break out the fur, you know what we're going to make, right? But it's probably not what you thought, though. Hey, thank you, Mo from Ireland. Thank you, Paula. Y'all are so sweet to wish me happy birthday. Sorry if I missed yours. It's hard to catch all the comments rolling through. Anyway, and thank y'all so very much for the huge response on the subscription box. And it breaks my heart that every one of y'all cannot be in it. But I need to get my feet under me first. And get it going, and then I'll open it up again, and we'll open it up again, and open it up again, because this is the first time I've ever done it, and I was not expecting it to be like that. I really wasn't expecting it to go over as well. But if you did sign up and you did purchase the subscription box thing, then please check your download, check your email, and go to the private Facebook group and put in the word and all that stuff so you can get in there with everybody else. Because there's still several of y'all that haven't done that. So if you did that, if you can't find it, then email me or message me and I'll help you get in there. Yay, thank y'all. Snow on Thursday in Indiana. I know, it's just, I don't like it at all. I don't like, it's pretty, but I don't like the snow. So yes, I'm sorry if y'all missed out. Like I said, I will be opening it back up. I'm sitting here looking over here in my room. There is a table that has all these boxes put together and they're stacked all up, and I'll be building boxes tomorrow, but it's a lot. And if, you know, I want to get my feet under me first and get used to a routine of doing that many, because that's a lot. And then I'll open it up more. So don't worry. It's, you know, it's going to come. Yay, Judy, yes. Get on the wait list. It's on the page. You can get on the wait list, and that would be the people that get the email when I open it back up. They will know first. I will, Susan. I'm working on it. My husband's like, you shouldn't have cut it off. And I'm like, I had to. I got to get this. You know, it's a lot that goes on the backside, on my part, on the digital part, techie part, that has to go on, you know. And then I have to make a list of everybody that got one. And then I have to go to the private group. And when somebody signs in to join the group, I have to go through this list of names and check off the names and all this stuff. So it's a lot to it. And get all the tech stuff to work together to make all this happen. So it is a lot. Thank you, Janet. But I'm working it out. And once I get my bearings about me like this first time, and we'll see how it goes. And then, you know, I'll open it up again hopefully soon. Wait till you're 75. Linda, I know. I'm thankful for every moment too. Okay, so let's craft. Okay, so I am going to use this pretty, it's like a blush. It's not even, like, this is pink that we used the other night. So it's like a blush color, but I love it. I think it's really pretty. So what we're going to make our gnome, we're making a gnome. Y'all see all the gnomes behind me? This one and this one, followers made for me and send those to me. And so I pulled them off my shelf. I have a shelf up here they're on. I pulled them down and put them back here so it wouldn't look so bare. But aren't they cute? Yeah, I'll get it figured out, Marcidia. It's just getting my bearings about me and getting a rhythm going. I'm going to use a wine glass. This is from a stemless wine glass from the Dollar Tree. This is what our body is going to be, okay? But there's going to be a special treat to this gnome, okay? It's not just going to be a regular plain old gnome, because I saw these gnomes that were kind of like this when I went to market last January. They had like a whole line of them, and y'all have probably seen them too, where they actually light up on the inside and they glow. I know y'all have probably seen them somewhere on the internet, on Facebook, somewhere you've seen it. And they have lights in here, and so they light up, and the light shines kind of through their beard and their body. So this would be perfect, like just a little night light or anything. A night light for a kid's room would be really cute. But yeah, it's a rose gold color. But anyway, so this is going to actually light up, okay? So that's why I chose the wine glass, because I thought, how can I recreate these gnomes that light up? So I was like, well, I'm going to use the wine glass from the Dollar Tree. Sorry, guys. Let me get a sip of water. Susan, I don't check a lot of email either. Mine will pile up, and then I'll go check it, and I'm like, ugh. So yeah, the fire is from Hobby Lobby, and it's in the section where, trying to think where, it's not by the felt. Is it by the felt? It's hanging up above the felt, I think. The little squares of felt is hanging up high over that, I believe. $3.49, and it's 9 by 12, so you can get a lot of gnomes out of this. So anyway, okay. So we're going to use something that I like to use a lot. And y'all, I want y'all to tell me, because I'm not really positive. I'm bringing out my wardrobe here. No, it's really not my wardrobe, but this is going to be the beard, okay? So I don't know if the red would look good as his hat, or if I should do white or this cream color as his hat. And yes, this is a sweater from Goodwill. It's not my sweater. And yes, it has been washed. I bring them straight in the house, dump them in the wash bin on hot, wash it, and all the things. So I have this cream colored because I do stuff with them. You can make pumpkins with them at fall, all kinds of stuff with these sweaters. Or if you have some of your own that you don't wear anymore, use that. So this one is red. But see, I like the cable knit. That's what I wanted, that cable knit look to. So do y'all think that the cream, I'm kind of liking the cream, because I don't know that this red goes really good with it. But I brought them both down off my little stash because I thought, well, maybe I'll just, Elizabeth, it came from Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby, $3.49. And it's where the felt is, and it's hanging up above that. I think the cream too. I think the red kind of, I don't know, because it's not pink. It's like a blush color. Yay! Okay. So I'm thinking the cream. What do y'all think? Okay, somebody said red. I saw some creams. Red, cream, red, cream. Because I'm going to do the body probably one color. I don't know yet what I'm going to do. I like the cream. I'm kind of leaning to the cream. What if I do the body red? Like the back part will be red, and then the hat will be that, and this will be the beard. Maybe I'll do that. And that way I'll use them both. Okay, so we're going to figure something out, because I got to figure out how to do. I've not done this before, so this is, one of those where I'm just going to kind of wing it. Okay, so I'm going to use the sleeve. Okay, perfect gnome hat, perfect. But it also will fit perfectly over my wine glass. Easy peasy, okay? Now, but the other thing is, you got to get your lights in there, which, dropping lights everywhere. This is some lights that I had from the wedding back in June, and they're in this little pack, and this set is actually either USB or you have batteries. So I'm using the batteries, of course. I use them at Halloween when I have my little jars back here. But you can get these at the Dollar Tree, those little short ones. And that's what I wanted to use, but I've used all the ones I had. So I didn't have any more, so I had to use these. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like once we get, see my little lights? All right, so once we get our fur and all this on here, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to be like a little soft glow, and y'all really can't see it good because the lights are on. But it's going to be like a soft glow through the beard. So I've got to figure out how to get this on here, all that stuff. Yeah, I'm going to do the body. I think I'm going to do the body red, if that's what y'all are saying. I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, so we're just winging it, okay? Yeah, red will clash with the blush. All right, so I think I'm going to put this over it because I'm going to cut away what's in the front where the beard's going to go so the light will come through. I tell you what, let's see what it looks like. Look at this big ball of ball of wire. I'm gonna see what it's gonna look like with this on there. So the back, that's what the back of him is gonna look like. Just, it's gonna come through some, but not much. Hey Laurie, use what you want. That's what Rhonda's saying. Okay, so we're gonna see if we can pull this off. Red body, white hat, fur, beard, sounds like it'd be perfect. Okay, Judy, that's what I think I'm gonna do. So, I'm going to put the seam, the little seam in the back, and I'm going to pull it all the way down to that, okay? And like I said, I got 2 sleeves, so if I mess the first one up, we'll have another one. Hey, Terry, it's good to see you too. I'm trying to use these fancy scissors. Okay. And if you got Happy Mail during the month of December, they were mailed out today. Okay. And I should have messaged you and told you that if you got some. Okay. So let's see. Ooh, they cut good too. Look at that. Okay. All right. Because I want this part to be open. Because I got to have a way to put my lights in. The lights in from the bottom. I can't put it in from the bottom because there's not a hole in the bottom. I mean, I could do it this way. I could do it. You're talking about do it this way and have it like this. like that. I could, but then he's top heavy. Okay. Turn your glass over and put the lights in from the bottom. Well, I want to, but see the way the wine glass is shaped? It's kind of big at the bottom. I didn't want it to be... Y'all are helping me, and I appreciate that because I need help. Okay. Because his bottom will be small. Okay. I think I'm going to stick to what I was doing, like this. Because see how it's big at the bottom? Yeah, I'm going to cut where the beard is. I got my... Make sure my glue gun's getting hot. Alright. So, I'm going to see how I'm going to attempt to do this. I think... Hold on, I'm thinking. Alright. Well, it's gonna... The way I'm going to do it is the lights are going to be easy to go. Cheryl, I'm going to do the cream color. We're going to do that for his hat. Okay. So I think I'm going to... Here's my back. My seam. And I'm going to... Here we go. I'm going to cut it. And then I'm just going to have to glue it. Let's do this. Usually glue and hot glue and glass don't mix real well, but we're going to make it work. So I'm just putting this glue. But yes, I could turn the glass upside down. I'm looking for the hole to put my thumb through, and there's not a hole there. You wonder what I'm doing. So I'm just going to cut kind of where I think the beard is going to be. Let's see. And then I'm just going to put some glue here to put my sweater back on my gnome. Okay. So there's that part. Now, I'm going to cut... I'm probably going to cut it smaller than what the beard's going to be like, just because I don't want it too big of a hole. It's not as bad as I thought it was. The gnome's behind me. This one and that one, a couple of followers sent those to me like last year. Yes, Janice, I see you. I do see you. Hey, Stephanie. Okay, so I just cut, it looks like a little small piece, but it was actually that big of a piece, I guess, because it's stretched. So I'm going to see if I can get this to fit right now. All right, stay right there. It wants to slide on this glass. So I'm just going to pull that up on that glue right there. And now my sweater is glued onto my glass, okay? Draw the glass. Draw the sweater. Okay. All right, so I think I'm just going to tuck. Let's cut some off, though. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Linda. All right. Let's see. So I'm just going to cut a little of this off. Like I said, I always cut a little too much or leave a little too much because I can always cut it off. So I think I'm going to tuck this in. Like I said, I'm winging this because I've never not done this before. This is just something I kind of saw and thought I could recreate it. You're still in Christmas mode? Well, Mary, you can totally do this for Christmas. Because I was going to use the red sweater and do his hat for Christmas. And that would be adorable. Really, really cute. So then I thought, well, I'll just use that pink fur. And I'll do it for Valentine's. And it'll be so cute. And I'll probably put him... he'll probably go back here. But I need one for my house. Okay. Alright, so all I did was glue the edge down inside there. Because you're not going to see that. Alright, so now my lights are going to go like this. Okay. And so see how this is going to look. Okay. I don't know why I guess my batteries are loose. Okay. What is it doing? Don't fail me now. Okay. So see how it's going to look, and the beard's going to... I dropped it on the table and the battery keeps popping out. Okay, so this is where the beard is going to go. So the light's going to kind of shine through. Okay, So here's this out here. Okay, so I've got my sweater. Easy peasy, right? Just a Goodwill sweater, the sleeve, glue it on. There it is. We're done with that part. Okay, so let me put my sweater over here. Okay, so I know y'all have probably seen me and a bunch of other crafters cut fur before, and you know that you cut the back part of the fur. Don't cut the front part, because you don't want to cut this fur, because you don't want to look like his beard is chopped off like with shears, is what I'm trying to say. So let me get this my little silicone thing out here, and let's see how big I'm gonna make my beard. Gotta find a marker. Here's the marker I used the other night. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of mark where I need to, that's how high it needs to be, I guess. How tall, where it's gonna look right. Okay, so I just made a little mark, and this is the kind of thing where you just kind of have to eyeball, okay? So I know I want it to kind of go down and taper at an angle. So I'm just going to basically eyeball it. Yeah, don't cut the scissors with fur. You want to use like an X-Acto knife like this and cut the material on the back side. Let's see. So, all right. So I'm just gonna kind of wing it. I got a bunch of fur, so if I mess up, I'll cut another one, right? But it's best to have a real sharp one of these, because trust me, I've sat here and graped on it till I was about sick. Okay, so see, when you cut just the fabric backing, you still have this fur out here that doesn't, you know, down here. So if I was to cut this with scissors, I'm just going to show y'all on this scrap piece. If I was to cut this with scissors, the bottom of his beard would look like that. And you don't want it to look straight across. So that's why you cut the back part and not the front part. Okay, so let's see. I may have messed up his beard, but I may not have. I think I'm more. Hold on, I'm thinking, I'm looking and thinking. Okay. I think I'm gonna cut it again, because I tapered it too much. So I'm gonna cut that side one more time, because I cut it too much at an angle. Okay. All right, there we go. And I've done this a million times. I don't know why I made that so hard. Okay. So now I'm gonna go over here, so I can always cut it off. Okay. I'm making it a lot harder than it is. And Lindy, it does remind me, I started to say, it reminds me of my nutcracker hair. Don't get him, he's right here, Lindy. I can get him out and show you his hair. Oh, mercy. That was so funny. If y'all missed that, me and Lindy painted nutcrackers, and we put hair on it, and I cut mine's hair, and it was chopped off like a bob like that, and it was hilarious. And Lindy left hers long, and he looked like he was from ZZ Top or something. It was so funny. We laughed about that. Okay. Well, I got a little fur. Okay, here we go. Now, I didn't cut too much in a point, because I was kind of worried, because I can always come and cut some more, maybe. All right, I think I'm gonna do this. Bring this one in just a little, cut some off the side. And my top is like not even straight. Okay, so there it is. See, I didn't even cut it too much in a point. All right, because I want to be sure and cover my stuff. But I think, so it's going to be like this. I know it doesn't look like a point. So I'm trying to get me to a point. To a sort of a point. Okay. I'm working, chiseling his beard, y'all. I'm sorry. Chiseling his beard. Yeah, Lindy's on here from Tater Buggin'. If y'all don't know who Lindy is, y'all need to go check her out on her page. It's called Tater Buggin'. She is a dear, sweet friend of mine. And we are local to each other, so we get together and have crazy times. Hold on. Alright, so now, I know that's not pretty on that side. It looks like a cat's tongue or something. Y'all, there's fur everywhere. Okay, so now, there's my beard, okay? And I'm going to glue it down. There's fur flying all in the air. Gonna be sneezing in just a minute. So I'm just gonna put some glue there. Center it up real quick. Okay. There. Y'all saying hey to Lindy. Lindy goes live on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, I think it is. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of glue on the sides and glue my fur down to my sweater. Maybe put a little on the glass to get it to stay where I want it to be. I just had to make sure to cover up, where I cut that sweater material. So there's what the inside looks like. So you can see the beard and the sweater and the red fuzz. Anyway, so there's my beard. Okay. So I didn't all come to a point, but it's going to be okay because once I set it down, it's not really going to matter. Yeah, it's a glass. It's just a stemless wine glass from Dollar Tree. That's all it is. And I had in mind that I was going to do it for Christmas, and I didn't. So I wanted to use this blush looking fur from Hobby Lobby and do it for Valentine's. Okay, now we're going to make his hat. So it's going to be like this, but the key to it is I'm not going to glue all the way around in the back. So that way, if I have to take the lights out, I can. So I'm going to go ahead, since I've got this big ball of wire, because they were used at the wedding, and after the wedding, we just rounded everything up and threw it in a bin kind of thing. So they've been that way, and I used them at Halloween for my little pumpkin jars. Y'all, look how stinking cute this is going to be. I know y'all really can't see, but look at the glow that you get from just from the lights being in there. I'm going to put some glue under that right there. It's going to look so cute. I know Betty, her and her sister-in-law, Julie, are just hilarious together, and it cracks me up. But I understand why, because we get silly and tickled and stuff when we do stuff together, and it's just crazy. Even when it's not live, and we act crazy too. So it doesn't always have to be live for us to be crazy, because we're like that anyway together. Okay, but look how cute this is. And it's not going to get hot because they're LED. So you can do this for a kid's room, have like a little night light, or just anywhere. Cute Christmas, even just for winter. If you did them in all white or gray and did, like a winter gnome, that would be so, so cute. Okay, let me turn the lights off. All right, so I'm going to leave my wire coming out the back, just like that, okay? So that way I can take them out if I have to. Okay, so since this has like a big cuff on it, I think I'm going to roll it in a little bit maybe and glue it to itself. Glue it to itself. Thank you, Jane. I still want a little of that ribbed edge showing, so I'm going to try to roll just enough in. See if I can pull this off, because it's going to be hard to get that glued just like that. but it doesn't have to be perfect, so let's do that. All right. I'm just kind of rolling it in and just putting some up in there. Y'all talking about Mr. Tater Buggin', he cooks every week and he does recipes and stuff on Lindy's page. So if y'all hadn't seen that, y'all are missing out too. I don't know what my glue gun is wanting to. There we go. And I forgot, Colin and Paige got me a glue gun for Christmas, and I need to charge it. It's not a Ryobi, but it's another cordless one, and you have to charge it for like an hour and a half or something, and I forgot about that. Yeah, Stephanie, I started to do that. I started to fold it up and make it look like a little brim, and I don't know, I guess I could have done that. So yeah, you could fold it up and down. Okay, so here's I folded it in, and then I just put some glue to hold it. So now I gotta figure out how tall I want his hat to be. So you can either lay the hat over, or we can make it to where the hat will stay up, or whatever your preference is. See how easy this is gonna come together? All right. It's gonna be so cute. I'm looking for the seam in the sleeve. Okay, because I want it in the back. We don't want the seam in the front. Look how cute it's gonna be, y'all. Look how stinking cute. Okay. So yeah, you could fold the brim up and make it like the brim of his hat. And now that I look at it, it's like, maybe that's what I should have done, but too late. Okay, so here's my sweater. Here's my sweater. See, I've already used it for something, because see, it's already cut. I've already cut it for another project. Okay, how many pairs of scissors do I need out here? All right, so I think, like I said, I can cut it long, because I can always cut it off. So I'm gonna cut it right there. That looks just as good as any. All right, let me get rid of this sweater. Cuff it on the outside. Yes, I should have done that now that I look at it, but it's okay. And I gotta put his nose. All right. So, all right. He needs a big palm at the end of his hat. Yes, we're gonna make something. So you can either tie it off like that, and then just kind of let it hang over like this. Where's his face? Okay. Like this. Or you could stuff it, and you know, I have my polyfill over here, what's left of it, and you could stuff it and make it stand up tall. However you want to do it. But I'm gonna get my little nose painted first. I may put something there around the brim. What am I trying to say? Use the other sleeve. You want me to use the other sleeve? Hang on, I done threw it down. Let's see. All right. Mine were several weeks fall ahead. Okay. So y'all think I should roll it up like this and do his hat like that? Is that better? Woo! His hair's going wild. Hold on. Stop. I'm trying to get the wire fixed. Okay. Let me get this on here. So leave the cuff up like that. Can y'all see it? So cuff it out. I love the floppy hat. I do too, Ann. I think I'm gonna cuff it like y'all said. I think that looks cute. I don't know what I was thinking. Yes, like the roll. Okay, so we'll just use that sleeve for something else. But I like to get sweaters like this. I just love that cable knit look. I think it's really pretty. They make pretty pumpkins in the fall too. Okay, just trying to find that seam. So get it in the back. All right, let's cut it off. Gotta get used to these scissors, y'all. I'm used to having little loops to put my fingers in, and that's not happening. Okay, so now I got my cuff on the outside. That better? Better. Okay. Yeah, either way would look cute. Be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna use, this is what color I use for like a flesh tone. Is Coral by Craftsmart. I like that color just for a flesh color. So I've got me a little, it's one of those split ball beads. Or you could use a wood bead, whatever you want to use, whatever you have, just use what you have. And my tape is not holding I put a piece of tape on my plate and it's got fur all over the tape. So now it's not holding my bead as well because it's covered in gnome fur, because there's gnome fur flying all around. Imagine that. There's blush gnome fur flying all around the air. Okay, so I'm just giving it a good coat of this flesh. And I'm going to let it be drying while we're fixing our hat. Okay, so there's my little nose. Okay, didn't take much. Okay, so I got my cuff, got my hat. Now, do y'all want to stuff it some? Y'all think? Just put a little in there? Or no? I like the floppy part, but the thing about this is there's nothing to keep it from going down where the lights are. Not that it's going to be a fire, but because they don't get hot. Maxine, I'm so talented. I know y'all have probably seen these lights at Christmas time, especially the gnomes that have the beards. So I'll turn it on if you're just now coming on. So see, it's got like a light. See, I don't know if I want to go up and then go over. Should I put some in it? Let me look at him. Let's see. Just got to get, the only thing about it is you have to get this polyfill stuff just perfect. The nose going to show with the blush beard. Yeah, it's going to show. It'll show. Can anyone tell me where to see found the fur for the beard? It is from Hobby Lobby. It's where the felt is. It's this piece right here for $3.49. Whew, when I touch it, I don't know if y'all can see, but there's fur flying all around. Oh. Okay. Let me turn him around so his hat doesn't look like it's got something weird going on. So if I can tie it off up here and let it fall over to the side. Thank you, Rose. Happy New Year to you. Chris says not to fill it. Yeah, I do too, Edie. I buy the pillows at Dollar General, and they're a lot cheaper. Okay. So no, should I take out the filling and leave it just like that? And let it be floppy? Or do y'all like it, you know, and tie it off, of course, and make it cute? I kind of think I should put a little bit in there. I think it needs a little bit of, the base of the gnome, Carlita, is a wine glass from Dollar Tree. Just one of those stemless little wine glasses. Because I wanted it to be able to put these lights in there so he would kind of glow. Okay. Now I gotta get it all fixed again. Yes, Jody, the beard fuzz. It's like, whew, it's about like burlap. It flies all around and gets in my nose. I think it definitely needs some filling. And then I can let it flop over maybe. Like that. Look how cute that is. Okay, so I think I've got, let's see how bad this looks. Y'all remember this from the other night that I had that, we were trying to make that bow on the pillow. I'm going to tie this up with something, and I'm not sure if that's it. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I have this, and I have that, and I have this. Yeah, Brenda, I could put the cardboard. It's kind of staying where it is. It's not really, but I can still access my glass. I can still just lift up the sweater because it's not going anywhere because, you know, it's got that band. You know, it's real stretchy. So it's not going anywhere, so I really don't have to glue it. So now I'm just trying to figure out. I've got red that I could tie it off with because I'm going to put something, we're going to decorate up here. Fringe hat, I'm going to fringe his little hat, I think. Go lower with the sleeve. Like lower down, like this, and be straight up. I was going to do it up here and kind of let it hang to the side a little. Red to tie it with. All right, Tammy, I've got this red. Looks better without the feeling. Do a floppy hat. Tie something red to go. Okay, all right. So, I'm going to spread this out. I'm looking for a thumb hole and there's not one. And I'm going to make me a little bit of fringe up here. I'm just going to cut slits so that when I do tie it off, it'll have like a little fringe at the end. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Okay, so let's do this. So I can make it all fringy. Fringy, is that a word? I can make it. The pinks are not jiving with the beard. Okay. So see, look, I got little fringe up here. See? So what if I do him over like this? Like that. I gotta put his nose on. Telling y'all, my piece of tape had gnome fur stuck all to it. Okay. I'm gonna turn my lights off for right now. All right, so I can see what I'm doing. So his little nose, I'm just gonna glue it right up here. And I am going to, I am going to glue the hat down to some extent. Hold on. Hold on. I got to get the cuff all fixed. I'm going to glue the hat down somewhat because it's wanting to go somewhere on me, but I'm not going to glue the back. So I'm just going to glue the sides a little bit. Like that. How cute he is. He's going to be so cute. I know, I love Rick Rack, Donna. I do too. I love it. I just like the whimsical part of Rick Rack. Okay. Now, come on. Now, so let me put some glue right here. And there. Hold that down just a second. Red embellishment on the brim, Betty said. Yes, I could do that. We can put something. I'm going to put something up on his hat, though. We're going to put like a little patch or something. So I'm just going to put some glue here and kind of tuck his nose halfway under his hat. Oh, y'all, he is so stinking cute. Get that glue. Oh, y'all. He's so cute. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Look how cute he is all lit. See, it's just a glass. Isn't it cute? Okay. He's so adorable. I can't believe it. Look. You could even use just a ping pong ball or whatever for his nose if you want a big nose. Rubber band to hold it down. Yeah, I could do that. Okay. Now, let me get his little hat all fringed out like that. So there's his little hat. I think I'm going to trim some of these different sizes so it'll fluff out or something. My sweater. It wasn't my sweater. It was a sweater. But if you have a sweater, you can use an old sweater you have that you don't wear anymore. Okay, so there's that. So I want to put something on his hat of some kind of embellishment or something. So I have, y'all know I have a bunch of these from the other day. I didn't use them all, so I have those. I don't really like the flower. I'm thinking I'm gonna put a heart up on his hat, but isn't it cute? I have this bundle of fabric from Walmart, and it was last year. So I have this piece, and y'all, it is the exact perfect color of that blush fur. Because I was digging through my stash over here, and I came across this fabric, and I went, oh, I didn't even use that last year. So I'm going to pull this out and attempt to cut a heart. But isn't it cute? It's like buffalo plaid, kind of. Glue to hold down the front. Hold down the front. Hold the front, this down. Is this down? Cut his hat down a little bit. Glue his hat down in the, I don't know what y'all are saying. Oh, a red sparkly heart. I've got, ooh, I don't have red sparklies, but I have these wood ones that are sparkly, and it's pink, pink, pink. And see, I don't think that's gonna go good. I think it's too bright. No, Julie, that is a sweater sleeve. It's a sleeve of a sweater that's red. This is the sleeve of a cream colored sweater, and I got them at Goodwill. I was gonna do this for Christmas and do a red hat, and I never got around to it, so now I'm doing it for Valentine's. Because I know y'all seen these gnomes with that light up like this, and so I saw them, I saw them at market in January last year, and then I've seen them everywhere this year, you know, around places, and I was like, how can I recreate that? So that's how this came to be. So let's see how big my heart needs to be. So I'm just going to do the old-timey, the way that we were taught to do hearts in elementary school, is to fold your fabric or whatever in half, and we're going to cut it. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to trying to do is the perfect word. I'm trying to cut a heart. So I just folded my fabric in half, and it's got red in it. It's the blush, and it's got like red stripes. So let's just see. I can't promise that this is going to turn out the first time, but I don't know. Pressure, pressure. Okay, there it is. It's big, so I can always cut it down. It's really big. Okay, so I got to cut it down. Cut it smaller. Did I make the gnome on the truck? No, a follower made that gnome for me and sent this one and that one to me. And gosh, don't ask me who, because I cannot remember, because it was this past year, and I cannot remember. Maybe somebody else say. See, I want that little square in the middle. Am I being picky? Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I want that pink square right in the center. Let me try this again. Okay. Let me just cut me some more fabric. It just looks off. All right, let me fold it right in the middle of that square, the pink square. Y'all see what I'm talking about? That. I want that in the center of my heart. So let me fold it right down the center. Still too big. Okay. Here we go. I told y'all it might take me more than one try to freehand it. Yay! I didn't do so bad. See it? Red rick-rack on the cuff of his hat. Okay. That's gonna... That fabric's wrinkled, and so it doesn't want to stay down. All right, so there's that. Y'all think that's too big? Wait, I mean, back it up where y'all can see it. Look how cute he is. Fringe it. Look how cute he is. See, that pink matches this perfect. That was my thing. And I really wish there was a way that I could put rickrack all around this heart, but y'all know I can't get that rickrack to turn that close. I won't be able to get it to turn like the corner, turn that on the heart. What am I trying to say? Nice heart with the buttons. All right, I'm gonna go, I think I'm gonna go a little smaller, y'all. Go a little bit smaller. I'm trying. So I hope y'all give this a try, because I know this is so cute. I love it. I hope y'all try it. Trace one of the ones you've already done. Okay, there's my heart. I went a little bit smaller. See, these reds in here are like real bright. So I'm gonna put that. All right. But I have these. The pink fur, Hobby Lobby. Red glitter border on the hat. On the heart. I know, that's what I'm trying to figure out. See, I got this big red one, but that's so big. I don't know. Don't look too bad. Hold on. You know, these are those stickers from Dollar Tree. So now I'm just kind of winging it. Let's see. Let's try, there's this red one, but look how bright red it is. It's really bright red. Like, it makes that look orange. Y'all see how the difference? Look, it's like way bright. And then there's this one. And these are wood. They're like little, you know, y'all know, they put them out. So if I put it here, and then maybe cut out that on top and put it there, that might look really cute. Cut the heart from the red sweater and put, look at Robin. Robin solved my whole problem. Cut out a heart from the red sweater and put this on top of it. Thank you, Robin. You're awesome. Why didn't I think of that? Hello. See, that's why I need y'all to help me. But I think I'm gonna cut this a little smaller. Make a heart a little bigger and glue behind using the buffalo check. Okay, I'm gonna go a little smaller. These scissors are nice, but I gotta get used to not having like a hole to put my fingers in. Okay, I went a little smaller. See, it's not the exact same, but that's what this would look like. I don't know if I like that too much. Okay. Yes, a red heart. All right. Let's go. See if I can pull this off. Maybe. Cutting up the sweater over here. Little patch from red sweater. Yes. Y'all are so smart. Y'all are so smart helping me out. Can't promise what it's going to look like, but I'm attempting it. But it's because he's got to have something on his hat. This ain't easy. This material kind of slides all around. Hold on. Wood heart as a template. Yeah, I should have, shouldn't I? Find the felt squares. I'll do this. Let me stretch it out. That's the good thing about the sweater material. It's stretchy. Okay. Just trimming it, trying not to make it look like it's jagged, like a first grader cut it. All right. So I'm going to place it up there and y'all just tell me. Look how cute. Look at it. Da, doo, doo. Disco gnome. Look how cute. I don't know if this matters if you're left-handed or right-handed. I don't think it matters. Look, doesn't it look cute? Okay. I think that's a go. I think I'm going to put it on there. Okay. Cut square of red and glue a heart on top. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna kind of stick it to the side. Does that make sense? Like kind of cock it to the side a little bit like that. Not straight up and down or like maybe like that. Look how cute. And see, it matches. Look, he's all matchy-matchy. Cindy's like, yes, just like that. Pink and shears on the red heart. I don't even know where my pink and shears are. Where are my pink and shears? I have some. Well, the red heart's the sweater, so it really wouldn't even matter if I cut it because it's going to look all jaggedy anyway. But isn't that cute? Just by itself, it's cute with just the red. Even if I just did the red, it's still cute. All right. So cute. All right, let me glue his little heart on. I fooled with his heart long enough. This is so cute and so easy, guys. This has come together so fast and just so simple. But if you don't have the sweaters and stuff and you don't want to do all that, then just make your hat with just material or felt or whatever. Look how stinking cute he is. Look at his, see the lights? So, and if I want to take the lights out, I don't have any glue back here. So I can easily just get them out and change them or whatever. But how cute is this? And I don't think, these don't have a timer, I don't think. But you can get them that have a timer that they stay on for like so many hours and they go off and they come back on at the same time. And so you could just set this on a little table or a kid's room or whatever and turn it on and then it'll go off. And, you know, you can get them like Tuesday mornings. Walmart may have them, the timers. And I know at Christmas they did. But they have the little timers on them. Sweater heart with a button would be cute. Yes, a button would have been cute. And y'all, they have these. I know Dollar Tree has some of these this year. I think these came from Dollar General last year. Roses. There's all kinds of different stuff. You could make your own flowers like I did. Whatever you want to do to embellish it. But this is so stinking cute. Now he needs a little girlfriend with some... She needs some braids coming down, right? I need to make another one. Make a girl one. Look how stinking adorable this is. I can't believe I made it all come together. Because I've had this wine glass literally sitting on my shelf over here for probably 2 months. Because I had this in my mind and I was going to do it at Christmas. And it just never was the right time. Yeah, Susan, you can get those at Amazon. The lights have the timers. You can get them at Amazon. Luann says Walmart has them. Oh, we have one of those on here. Oh boy. Just ignore them and they'll go away. Yeah, it is a red sweater. And it is over a wine glass, a stemless wine glass from Dollar Tree is what this is. And then the fur is from Hobby Lobby. And then the sweaters I got from Goodwill. But if you get sweaters from Goodwill, $3 or $4 for a sweater or whatever, I'm going to use those sweaters for a ton more projects. I just put them up with my fabric and fold them up, and I'll cut it and use them for pumpkins or whatever in the fall. And, ouch, Zacto-Knot just stuck me. I'll use the sweaters for other stuff. You could use a shirt sleeve, whatever you have will be fine. what area. Yeah, I don't know where those little lights are. I know at Christmas, you know, they were back with the Christmas lights, but now on regular days, I don't know where they are. Yeah, I don't know. He's probably going to end up back here, and I'll probably have to make another one for in my house. Mason jar would work too. Exactly. You could use a mason jar. Whatever you have. I just saw the shape of the wine glass and thought it would be perfect. But yes, a mason jar would be totally fine. Thank you, Judy. I think he's cute. I wish I could turn the lights off so y'all could see him. But I'll take pictures with the lights off so y'all can see what he looks like. But he is so cute. Yeah, he needs a little girlfriend, right? And her hat needs to go the other way, or, you know, she needs to be here, and then her hat needs to go this way. And do, like, opposite colors. But her beard, well, I guess her beard. The girl doesn't have a beard. Her hair, her braids, I guess, need to be like, I don't know what color. I guess maybe pink or, I don't know, red. Dollar Tree has them too. They just don't have the timer. Tuesday Mornings, I know, has them with the timer. Yeah, I'm okay, Kathy. It didn't even bleed. I just, like, bumped my hand into the tip of that X-Acto knife. But I use those every day, so it doesn't bother me. Yes, Ingrid, it would be so cute for your daughter, for a kid's room. But so you can even see it through the back. Just the soft glow. And when it's dark, you're really going to be able to see it good. But it's so cute. I just love it. I know it looks peach, but that's what color the fur really is. But without the lights, even without the lights, it's adorable. A gnome rabbit coming. Yes, Lisa, we could do Easter ones with, put ears on it. Pat, you're so funny. Thank you. You're so sweet, though. You're so sweet. But I love it. It's so cute. But yes, I'm going to take pictures with the lights off so y'all can see. Yeah, a knee sock. Yes, that would work perfect. I mean, you probably have some socks, or your kids or grandkids or somebody has some like knee socks or something you don't use anymore. And Dollar Tree has all those socks for Valentine's Day that have the hearts and all this crazy stuff on them. They do that too. You could use those. The wedding department has lights. Oh, okay. I'll have to look there. Amazon has the lights with the timer. They stay on 6 hours. Yes. The back looks like I painted and added sparkles. No, it's just lights. It's just a sweater. It does look sparkly though. It's just those little lights. But look how cute. See, it's just a sweater with some white fuzz down here. Look how, I mean, that was just so easy, y'all. Very easy. Darlene's gonna make her son and her girlfriend one. Make him some arms. Oh, look, Kaylee. Or who said that? Linda. Linda's want me to make him some arms. Whew. I might, I don't know if I could do that or not. What did I use to make my heart crackle? I used, the crackle medium. Hold on, I'll show it to you. It's the Deco Art. I think it's Deco Art. No, it's Folk Art. Crackle. I got it on Amazon. I think I got this on Amazon. But I know... I got fur in my throat, y'all. I got a hairball. I know I've got... I know Hobby Lobby and Joann's and Michael's, they all sell it. But I've used this bottle several times. And y'all see how much I've used. So you don't have to have the 8-ounce bottle, okay? Unless you're planning on doing something very big. But it'll last you for a long time. So just get the little bottle. Or either you can get some school glue. Some lights at Dollar Tree before Christmas. Yeah, they're hit or miss at mine. I have to just, when I see them, I'll get a few little packs of just the little, what are they called, fairy lights? They put out the ones with the little Christmas trees, and they'll have heart ones for Valentine's, but I haven't seen those yet. Yeah, Brenda, now I gotta make him a little lady friend. Is he on? He's on. Okay. Alberta, Canada. Ooh, I bet it's cold up there. I did. I redid it. I just put some gnomes and stuff up there that people had sent me because it was kind of bare. So I put some stuff. Yeah, Barb is it's a fur ball. I just put some of my gnomes up there, and there's the heart we did the other night. My pillow's in my house. Thank you, Kimberly. You're so sweet. Oh, you thought I painted it with glitter? No, it's just a sweater. Just a sweater. But don't you? I just love the cable knit look. And when I went to Goodwill, when I was buying these sweaters, whenever, I wanted that cable knit look. So I had, you know, sometimes the sleeves don't have that, so I had to find some that have that on the sleeves, because when I make pumpkins with them, you know, you want that. I like that cable knit look. Terry, I didn't dye the fur. It came just like that from Hobby Lobby. I didn't even take the package off. But it's $3.49. Yeah, Nancy, they're just now putting out stuff too. I haven't been to Hobby Lobby this year. I haven't been this year at all. Yes, Eileen, me too. Thank you, Tammy. Hey, Debbie from Emory, Texas. Hey, Donna. Thank you, Ruben. Or Stephanie's at Stephanie. Foam roses at Dollar Tree. Should have got some. Yes, and they have these felt ones too. These are, I think these are from Dollar General last year, but they're felt. And you can make some. You can make these if you wanted to, like I showed y'all the other day. Yeah, the fur is from Hobby Lobby, and I had never seen this color there, so when I saw it, I just snatched it up. I was like, I'll do a gnome for Valentine's Day, but I was going to do another gnome and not do this one. I was going to do for Christmas. Oh, Barb, you're so sweet. Yeah, it looks funny snowing with the pool, doesn't it? It does. And then the water fountain, the waterfall going, but the waterfall has to go when it gets below 34, I think, because, you know, moving water doesn't freeze. You don't want your pump to freeze up, so the waterfall cuts on and that water's flowing off those rocks constantly when it's cold. Charisse, I haven't bought any craft supplies this year. Well, no, I haven't. Not at all in 3 days. Loving gnomes. I know, Trina, I do too. And I don't think gnomes are going anywhere. I think the trend is still alive and well. 3 small gumball machines at Hobby Lobby, and they have the hearts on them. Yes, I need to go and get me one, actually, because they're the tiny ones, right? So I need to get me one of those. 0 in Vermont. Oh, God bless you, Lynn. It's cold. I can't take it. Look, it says, sorry, it's too cold outside. Oh, you're addicted to gnomes now because of me. Still make the clay gnomes you showed us a while back. Now time to paint them pink. Yes, I don't think, I have these that are pink and stuff, but I don't have any specific Valentine's gnomes that I've made. Turquoise paint. Yeah, you're talking about these? This? It's just the regular drawers from Walmart that are clear. And I take paper poster board and I cut it to fit in here. And I paint it with just craft paint. And so it matches everything. So then you don't see all my stuff, my junk. See, it all looks nice and cohesive. And I have a whole bunch of drawers over here, and they're the same way. So I just customize it to my stuff. So I don't want everybody, you can see all my junk in there. It looks all messy. Yeah, small, they don't have a hole in the bottom half. Shame on no crafting supply. Kathy, yeah, no crafting supplies this year. It's only the 3rd. Tomorrow's my birthday. So I may have to shop on Amazon tonight. Oh, thank you, Gloria. And the subscription boxes, guys, I'm going to try my best to open it up just as soon as I can open it up some more. I just did not realize it was going to be that crazy, that it was going to go over that well. But don't worry, I've got stuff that's coming out for just the regular minis. I got stuff coming out. I got Valentine stuff coming out. Hopefully the end of this week. You could even label the drawer. Yes, Betty, you could. You could put labels on the drawers. It'd be just fine. Oh, thank you, Trina. You're so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. But I'm going to take pictures of him with the lights off so y'all can see how he glows. Thank you, Carla. Thank you, Barb. I will. I was thinking back to last year on my birthday. And if y'all wasn't here on my page at that time and wasn't watching at that time, you'll have to go back and watch last year's. Nancy and a few of my moderators, they got together and they sent me roses and surprised me with roses during the live. And they had a book sent to me of what people had wrote notes and stuff to me and all kinds of stuff. And it was so, so sweet. And I was so surprised. And as y'all know, Nancy was my moderator, and Nancy passed away in July. And I miss her dearly. I miss her every day. And so I was just makes me think back to last year and how sweet she was to do that for me. Yep, 50 years old tomorrow is my birthday. So, yeah, I'm going to be officially passed over the hill. I'm on the slope down. But I don't feel 50, y'all. I don't feel 50. Thank you, Tina and Tina. Thank you, Paula. Well, I'm going to hop off too, guys. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. And I will see y'all Thursday. And y'all have a good week. And I'll be hopefully posting stuff by the end of the week that I'm going to restock and put some new stuff in the shop too. So I'll see y'all Thursday, guys. Have a great week. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. Love y'all. Bye, guys.